The message from the angels to you today tells you, the best revenge is to be happy. My beloved, more than one person in your life has hurt you consciously, more than once you have met people who decided to sink you, humiliate you, and simply do you wrong. Those people were simply letting themselves be carried away by their darkness, by their lowest passions. There are those who did not even show a hint of repentance in spite of everything they did. And in those moments, in front of those people, it is normal that a part of you wanted revenge. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why, staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. It is normal that you have come to think about it, and that you believe that revenge was the only way to restore the damage that was done to you. But today I share this message with you to enlighten your mind and your heart. For you to understand that you are worth much more than all that. That your light is stronger, that you are far above those low desires. Today I want to bless your thoughts and emotions to heal that pain and for you to understand that the best revenge is to be happy. Because somehow, whoever hurt you intentionally expected you to be bad, to be sad. They tried to steal your happiness and your calm. That's what they expected. They expected to see you down, but the best revenge, my beloved, will be to be up. The best revenge will be to hold your head high and not act the same way they did with you. Because if you go for revenge, then you will be the same. But fortunately you are at a high level of personal and spiritual development. You are connected with your divine wisdom, with the strength that is within you. And all this will allow you to differentiate yourself from all those dark souls who want to feed on the suffering of others. There is no more revenge than being happy. The greatest revenge is to overcome those blows and move on with your life. The best revenge is to do good, to be yourself at your best. You don't have to feel guilty if at some point you have thought of revenge in another way. The important thing is that you act wisely and make the right decision. You have to realize that if you resort to revenge, it is as if you were giving reason to those who hurt you. If you resort to revenge, you will not feel better, because the damage will remain in you. And they will have achieved something much worse, which will be to make you connect with darkness. Give up revenge to shine your light, to be the person you are meant to be. When those people hurt you, you felt many things. Your emotions came one after another with great force, so much that you did not know what to do. A strong sadness came to you, followed by anger and maybe even hatred. But you can manage all those emotions, all that energy, to use them to your advantage. All things are energy, and you decide what you want to use that energy for. Revenge in itself will not produce anything positive for you. Because no matter how much harm you cause to the one who harmed you, you will continue to suffer for those harms. And when you respond with revenge, others may seek new attacks again. Thus, you will get involved in endless fights and battles. When you resort to revenge, you lose your power. Don't give your power to those people. keep your power to use it for something much better. Use all that energy and power in you, in rebuilding yourself, in strengthening yourself, in connecting with your higher self. I know it is not easy to give up revenge because you have suffered so much. But that is precisely why I am sharing this message with you today. This message does not come to you by chance, it comes at the right time. It comes at the moment when you have to understand that the best revenge towards all those people who acted with evil is your own happiness. The best revenge for those who tried to make you suffer is your smile, your joy, your well-being and your happiness. And that is what you must work on. Don't give even one more minute of your time to those people. They don't deserve it. You deserve all that time to take care of yourself, to heal, to get yourself together. You deserve that time to raise your vibration, to achieve the things you want to achieve. So, instead of investing time in hurting the people who hurt you, better invest your time in you. Invest your time in getting up, and when you are up on your feet, you can look at them with a smile and proudly show them that they couldn't do it to you. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Thank you always. That they did not make you fall despite their efforts. You will be able to show them that your light is much stronger than their darkness. The angels will accompany you along this path. Thanks to the illumination of the violet ray, you will be able to transform all hatred into love, all resentment into joy. Your heart is like an alchemy center. It is a transforming center. With the power of the divine presence that is housed in your heart, you will be able to change all those feelings and emerge victorious in these difficult circumstances. No act of revenge will bring you happiness. What will bring you happiness is loving yourself. To take care of you, to give you your place, to make you respect yourself, to recognize your value. That will bring you happiness. You don't have to devote more attention to those people. At this moment, I offer you the illumination of the violet ray to change everything you need to change. I offer you this light to transform pain into love, sadness into happiness. Imagine how surprised those who harmed you will be when they discover that you transformed that energy and used it to your advantage. All the evil that was done to you will be transformed into love for yourself. You will increase your self-esteem, you will recover your power, and the day will come when you will not even remember who harmed you. On the other hand, people who did wrong intentionally will have to live their whole life with that guilt. They will be filled with remorse and will not be able to love themselves fully. Because they will continue to recognize that shadow part within themselves. True vengeance must begin today, right now, at the hand of your angels. And that revenge will not be to inflict harm on others, but to take care of you. The best revenge is to heal, grow, and value yourself. Many ruthless motives had those who wanted to humiliate you. Probably jealousy, envy, their own darkness, but none of that will defeat you. You are stronger and more powerful than all that. You are stronger than all those circumstances. By transforming it all into love for yourself, you will find an inner peace that no act of revenge can give you. Let go of everything that was done to you. Forgiving others does not mean forgetting what they did to you. It means letting go of that negativity. When someone hurts you with bad intentions, you are not to blame. But you have to realize that the low and heavy energy they have tried to send you does not belong to you. It is theirs. That's why you don't have to take it in your hands. All that evil is not yours, it does not belong to you. So release it, forgive it, and allow those energies to find their way back home. They will go back to where they came from. And you will remain calm, because forgiveness is not a gift to others, but to yourself. Forgiveness will be a liberating act for you because you will leave behind the burdens of resentment and resentment. Your own happiness will be inspiring to those around you. When you decide to use the power of the violet flame to transform all that hate into love, you will be a source of light. Those around you will realize how great your wisdom is, and they will be inspired to act as you do. Notice how great a positive impact you will have on the universe. You have the ability to be happy in spite of the darkness they tried to attack you with. You have the ability to follow your path, being guided and enlightened by the angels. Those who are looking for ways to harm others will not find happiness. But you will. Because you will put aside all that resentment and focus on you. You will work on you in the best way. You are loved, never forget that. Your angels love you unconditionally, and so must you love yourself. Cultivate love, do not open the door to hate through revenge. Because revenge will only keep the cycle of pain and suffering going. But those are not the cycles you want in your life. You want cycles of peace, happiness, and harmony. True revenge will be to be happy and find peace within yourself. Don't waste time in this life trying to get revenge on others. Life is much more beautiful and valuable than all that. I will be by your side in difficult moments. I will help you to calm your mind, heart, and thoughts when necessary. If you ever feel that you are heading towards revenge, invoke the power of the violet flame to transform those thoughts and feelings. The best revenge of all will be to prove that you can be happy, that you can remain calm in spite of the bad wishes that others had for you. Go ahead with your eyes firm, with your heart at peace, because you have nothing to be ashamed of. There are times when you have thought of taking revenge to arouse the empathy of the other person. That is, you have thought of doing the same thing they did to you just to let them know how it feels. But let me tell you, if you have to take things to that extreme, it's not worth it. You don't have to go that far to make the other person put themselves in your shoes. If someone won't put themselves in your shoes and hurts you over and over again, they are simply someone who is not good for you. That's a person who doesn't deserve to be around you. Be happy, work on yourself, and take care of yourself. That is the best revenge, to transform all the bad things they gave you into something wonderful, into the best version of you. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive, and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.